Example problem 5.9. What is the acceleration of the block and trolley system shown in figure? So here we find acceleration. If the coefficient of kinetic friction between trolley and the surface is 0.04, so here coefficient of kinetic friction mu k is equal to 0.04. What is the tension in string? So we have to find tension in string. G is equal to 10 meter per second square. Neglect the mass of the string. So here, if the string is inextensible and pulley is smooth, the 20 kg mass and 3 kg mass having same accelerations. So mean what? They have same acceleration. So I am taking it is A. So this one is A. So they are moved with acceleration A. So here trolley is in motion. If it is in motion, which frictional force act on that trolley? So that is kinetic frictional force oppose the motion of the trolley. If trolley is rest, which frictional force oppose the motion of the trolley? So that is static friction. If object is in motion, the opposing force is kinetic friction. If object is at rest, opposing force is static friction. So here trolley is in motion. So which frictional force is opposes? So that is kinetic frictional force. So that is Fk. So here what is Fk? Fk is equal mu k into n. So that is called mu k into n is equal mg. So that is called mu k is equal 0.04. M is equal here mass of the W is 20 kg into G is equal 10. So that is called 20 into 100. 20 into 10. 200. 200 into 4. It is 800. So the point is left side of 2 digits. So here also the point is left side of 2 digits. So therefore Fk is equal 8 newtons. So now I am writing free body diagram for W, free body diagram for capital W. So here free body diagram for small w. So here I am taking it is 3 kg mass, small w. So how many force act on that object? So upward direction it is tension force, downward direction it is 30 Newton force. So it is accelerated towards downward direction. So that is A. So it is accelerated towards downward direction. So that is A. So here net force. So the object is moving downward. So 30 newtons it is moving downward. 30 minus T. So here 30 minus T is equal, I am writing according to Newton's second law, F is equal to ma. So here m is 3 kg, 3 into acceleration A. Let us take this equation 1. So now I am writing free body diagram for capital W. Free body diagram for capital W. So here object is 20 kg. Free body diagram for W. Here object is 20 kg. Towards right side the force is tension force. Towards left side the force is kinetic frictional force. So the object is accelerated towards right side. So net force on. So it is accelerated towards right side direction. So net force on the 20 kg mass is T minus Fk. Here T minus Fk is equal. So m into, according to Newton's second law, net force is equal mass into acceleration. Here mass is 20 kg. Acceleration is A. So let us take this is equation 2. But T minus F, here Fk is equal to 8. So that is called 20a. Let us take this equation 3. So here I am adding equation 1 and 3. So add equation 1 and 3. So what we get? So here 30 minus t is equal 3a. T minus 8 is equal 20a. So from this, here I am adding. So plus t minus t cancel. 30 minus 8, it is 22. So that is 20 plus 3, 23a. From this, acceleration a is equal 22 by 23. That is equal, how much it is? 0.96 meter per second square. Therefore, acceleration a is equal 0.96 meter per second square. This a value substituted in equation 1 or equation 3. So we can get, so a value substitute in equation 1 or equation 3. So I am substituting in equation 2. So it is t minus 8 is equal 20 into a. A is equal 0.96. So here t is equal 8 plus. So here t is equal to 8 plus 19 plus 20. So finally, therefore t is equal, how much it is? 27.2 newtons. Example problem 5.10. Here a cyclist speeding at 18 km per hour on a level road takes a sharp circular turn of radius 3 meter without reducing the speed. The coefficient of static friction between the tires and the road is 0.1. Will the cyclist slip while taking the turn? So here we have a condition. So what is that condition? V square is less than or equal to mu s rg. If the cyclist satisfies this condition, he will not slip. If the cyclist does not satisfy this condition, he will be slip. So let us find. So the given value V is given. How much it is? 18 km per hour. So here V is equal to 18 km per hour. But 1 km per hour is equal to how much? Here kilo means it is 1000 meter by 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So here 0, 0, 0, 0 cancel. 2 5 is the 2 3 is the. So 5 by 3 6 the 18 meter per second. So here 1 km per hour is equal to how much it is? 5 by 18 meter per second. So here V is equal to 18 into 1 km per hour is equal to 5 by 18. 5 by 18 meter per second. Here 18 cancel. Finally V is equal to how much? It is 5 meter per second. So next, the radius is given. R is equal to how much it is? 3 meter. And the coefficient of static friction between tires and roads is given. So that is mu s is equal to given. It is 0.1. So substitute these values in this equation. Here G is equal to how much? It is 10 meter per second square. So substitute this value in this condition. So we can get here V square. V is how much? It is 5. 5 square less than or equal. Here mu s is equal to 0.1. R is equal to 3. G is equal to 10. So here 5 square is equal to 25. is less than or equal 0.1 into 10. It is 1. 1 into 3, 3. So is this correct? Is 25 is less than or equal 3? No. So it is not satisfy this condition. So the cyclist will slip. The cyclist will slip while taking the circular turn. Example problem 5.11. Here a circular racetrack of radius 300 meter is banked at an angle of 15 degrees. If the coefficient of friction between the wheels of a race car and the road is 0.2, what is the optimum speed? So your optimum speed of the race car to avoid wear and tear on its tires, and what is the maximum permissible speed to avoid slipping? Here we find optimum speed and maximum permissible speed. So it is maximum speed. So we have a formula for our optimum speed. So that is called V naught is equal. So it is square root of Rg tan theta. The given values are, so here circular racetrack of radius is given. So how much it is? R is equal 300 meter, and the angle so is 15 degrees, theta is equal 15 degrees. The coefficient of static friction is 0.2. So here mu s is, it is 0.2. So in first problem we have to find optimum speed V naught, that is equal square root of Rg tan theta. So theta is 15 degrees. What about tan theta? So tan theta is equal tan 15 degrees, that is equal tan 15 degrees, that is equal, it is nearly 0.27. So substitute these values in this equation. So here G is equal, take 10 meter per second. So substitute these values in this equation. So here V naught is equal under root of, here R is equal 300 into G is equal 10 into tan 15 degrees is equal 0.27. So this value is under root of 810. So square root of 810 is equal, nearly it is 28.1. So here optimum speed is equal 28.1 meter per second. For B problem, so which is maximum possible speed. So here maximum speed. So V maximum is equal under root of Rg mu s plus tan theta by 1 minus mu s tan theta. So we have a value, R value, G value, mu s value, tan theta value. So substitute these values in this equation. So here R is equal to how much? It is 300. G is equal to 10 into, here mu s is equal to how much it is? 0.2 plus tan 15 is equal to 0.27 by 1 minus mu s is equal, here it is 0.2 into 0.27, so that is equal 300 into 10, 3000 into, so here 0.2 into 0.27, sorry, 0.2 plus 0.27, it is 0.47 by, this value is 0.946. so if we solve this, we can get nearly it is 1490. so the square root of 1490 is, here the maximum velocity V maximum is equal 38 meter per second.